Yo, what's going down, Green Screen Entertainment fans? Your homie Jay Green back with yet another review. And right now I'm giving y'all my thoughts and feelings on the Netflix original film, The Rip. Now, when I seen this pop up on my Instagram feed, I was like, oh shit, Netflix did it again. Then after I watched this movie, I was like, oh shit, Netflix did it again. Now, if you're wondering why I say it like that, it's because most of the movies that Netflix comes out with are dog shit. I'll say it, but every now and then you get a good one. And for me, I thought that this movie was dope AF. The other reason I say it like that is because Netflix also does a terrible job at promoting their films. And so luckily I saw it pop up on my Instagram feed, because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have seen this movie this week. It might have been weeks from now. Who knows? Now, this movie was written and directed by Joe Carnahan, and this is the same guy that brought us movies like Smoking Aces, Narc, and The A-Team. Now, The A-Team may not be that well received, but I think it's fucking entertaining. Now, this movie stars Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Stephen Yeun, Teyana Taylor, and the Green Lantern himself, Kyle Chandler. Now, for those of you out there who have no idea what this movie is all about, simply put, it is a whodunit, if you will. We got some Miami cops. They find out about this stash house. They get a tip. They go in there. There's more money than the tip said that there was. And now we're trying to wonder who's actually trying to hit this stash house, who set who up, who's double crossing who, this, that, and the other thing. Yo, this movie was fly as fuck. What I enjoyed most about this movie wasn't necessarily the dope ass acting, the beautiful visuals, and the great action. While that was sick, yes, what it was because for me, I was really guessing to the end who's really the one on the opposite side of the law. Because this movie to me did a really great job at misdirect. At one point, I'm thinking it's this dude over here. At another point, I'm thinking it's this guy over here. Are both these people in cahoots, or is someone double crossing this? What's really jumping off? Is that person gonna die? Is this person gonna die? What is it? For me, I feel like there was a good amount of mystery, a great amount of action, and the acting was so on point that I really felt like people were beefing with each other, and at any point, someone can get it from their own crew. And I love that about this movie. The visuals were on point. Joe Carnahan knows what he's doing with the camera in regards to his action set pieces, blocking, things of this nature. And I thought all of the acting was on point. Clearly, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are gonna give you stellar performance. Clearly, Kyle Chandler is gonna give you a stellar performance. Stephen Yeun on point. Teyana Taylor steps it up too. Look, I've said in the past when I did my One Battle After Another review that Teyana Taylor was in a Tyler Perry movie and her acting was basically trash, okay? That could be a combination of one, the direction that she got, the way that they edited the film, or just the lines and the dialogue that they gave her. In this movie, she's standing up with Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Stephen Yeun, Kyle Chandler, like all these other individuals, right? And she's playing a badass cop, and she does a great job once again. So Teyana Taylor is nothing to be fucked with, okay? She's dope AF, all right? So the acting in this movie through and through, the writing was great. I thought the action was dope. The visuals were on point. Netflix did it with this one, in my personal opinion. Now, there was a movie way back in the day. I can't remember when it came out. Not way back in the day, but anyways, it was a Netflix original, Triple Frontier. That's Ben Affleck, Oscar Isaac. I can't remember who else was in that movie or who it was directed by, but I thought that that movie was also super clean. So I think that Ben Affleck's best movies, at least as of late, in my mind, are the ones when he's kind of in a particular position, either a heist type of dude, on the run, military, tactical type swag. That fits this man very well. I liked him as Batman, but I think that The Town, Triple Frontier, trying to get out of a hostage, hectic type situation in Argo, plotting, scheming, The Rip, this is his wheelhouse. I love it. Another thing that excited me off of the top for this film was the fact that it was starring Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Again, back from Good Will Hunting, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, The Last Duel, Air. It's always nice to see them on screen together. And based on their acting chops, the scenes with them going at each other or helping each other, you just really feel the chemistry. So that makes this movie that much better. That really sells this movie and everything that's going on for me. Another thing that puts Ben Affleck and Matt Damon on another level for me and made me want to watch this movie even more is because they were able to get the entire cast and crew performance credit. Basically saying that, like, if this movie performs a certain way, that everybody in the cast and crew is going to get a little something, something, a little bump in their bonus or whatever it may be. And again, them as big as they are, as popular, as famous, as well established as they are, they don't have to do those types of things. But being those types of dudes showcases that it's not just about them, right? They love the art, but they also love the crew that they're working with. And I respect that. I appreciate that. So I think that this movie was dope as hell and you will be thoroughly entertained. And also for those reasons that they're trying to show love to the whole cast and crew and the people that worked on this film, I think y'all should check it out for that as well. Yo, have you even heard of The Rip? And if you have, are you interested in checking it out? Have you already seen it? Comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Your homie, Jay Green. I'm out.